You ever get that feeling that the entire world is in a constant knockdown, drag-out fight for your attention? A notification here, a quick scroll there, and just like that, your focus is gone. Poof. Hijacked. Today, we're going to dive deep into how our attention became the planet's most valuable resource. And, get this, how the very tech that's distracting us might just hold the key to winning it all back.
Now, seriously, think about it for a second. When? If you're kind of drawing a blank, you are definitely not alone. And trust me, that's not a coincidence.
Okay, that sounds super dramatic, I know. But what's happening to our focus, it isn't some random accident. It's a design feature. It's not a bug, it's the whole point. So let's break down exactly how this system is engineered.
Right. So, we are living in a system that has been built from the ground up with one single goal: to capture and hold our gaze for as long as humanly possible. Welcome to the main event, folks.
That's right, attention engineers. These are real people using psychology and neuroscience not to help you, but to literally hack your brain's reward system, keeping you tapping, swiping, and scrolling. Your time, your eyeballs, that's their business model.
You know that feeling, right? It's like you close 10 tabs on your computer, but you've still got 50 tabs open in your mind. This constant state of low-grade distraction is absolutely exhausting. And yeah, it has a name.
So how in the world did we get here? Well, the problem is, we're basically running ancient software on brand new, super-powered hardware. This is a battle between our evolutionary biology and modern technology. Think about it. Our brains evolved to seek rewards that helped us survive out on the savannah. Finding food, spotting danger. It is just not equipped to handle a modern algorithm that can offer an infinite stream of tiny, digital rewards 24/7. This complete mismatch is at the very heart of the problem.
So let's break down how this hack actually works. It's a simple four-step loop. It all starts with a stimulus, that buzz in your pocket. You check it and you get a tiny reward, a little hit of a chemical called dopamine. Your brain loves that feeling, so it wants more, which leads to repetition, infinite scrolling. The end result? Total mental burnout.
And look, this isn't just some vague feeling of being tired. This constant cycle of digital stimulation has real, actual, tangible consequences for our physical and mental health.
Any of this sound familiar? I thought so. When our brain is constantly overstimulated, it literally struggles to switch off. And that leads to terrible sleep, this constant sense of unease, and a brain that's so fried it has trouble remembering simple things or, just enjoying the moment.
And here is the absolute kicker, the ultimate irony. How do we try to escape all the stress that our digital lives cause us? By binge-watching a series, playing a game, or scrolling through another feed. The very thing that tires us out has also become our #1 way to try and relax.
So what this all boils down to is this. We are sitting on the single most valuable resource of the 21st century, our attention. And every single day, we're just letting algorithms mine it from us for free.
But here is where the story takes a really fascinating twist. The same technology that got us into this mess might also be our best shot at getting out of it.
So AI is getting scary good at understanding us. The addictive side can actually interpret your emotions, your typing speed, all to serve you the perfect piece of content to keep you hooked. But the other side, the focus AI, can use that exact same understanding to detect when you're getting tired and suggest a break. It sees patterns, like you're typing faster, more erratically, and it gently steps in before you hit a wall. It's the same tool, just used for two totally opposite goals.
Because of this, a whole new movement is starting to bubble up. And it's not about throwing our phones in a river. No, it's about fundamentally changing our relationship with them. So let's dive into what that looks like.
This is all about being intentional. Instead of letting technology use you, you decide how and when you want to use it. It's about shifting from being a passive consumer to an active, conscious user who stops and asks, hey, is this the best use of my attention right now?
And we're already seeing these amazing tools pop up that are designed for this revolution. Platforms like Motion or Reclaim.ai use AI to understand your personal energy rhythms, and they schedule deep work for when you're sharpest and breaks for when you're fading. It's like having a personal chief of staff for your focus, automatically protecting your most valuable hours. The tech that distracts is now being re-engineered to help us concentrate.
So what does this all mean for us?
Well, it means we need to stop thinking defensively, like we're just protecting our attention, and start thinking offensively about how we want to direct it.
Look, an AI can manage your schedule, but only you can decide where to place your awareness. Real productivity and, frankly, real happiness don't come from a packed calendar.
They come from being fully present in whatever you've chosen to do, whether that's deep work on a project or just enjoying a conversation without that itch to check your phone.
We are already drowning in information. Trying to consume more is a losing game for sure. The real advantage, the real edge in the years to come, it's going to come from something else entirely.
And there it is. That's the whole game. The ability to filter out the noise, to consciously choose what not to engage with, that is the most critical skill of the 21st century. Discernment is the new superpower. It's the choice to focus on one thing, and in doing so, regain control of everything.
Ultimately, this isn't about optimizing every last second of our lives. It's about reclaiming the power to choose where our precious, finite attention goes. And that choice? That's what's going to define our future. So, the only question left is, where will you choose to pay attention?